wood shop. Glad you come along. This build is going to be another commission build I have, the second entry table I have for a customer. It is going to be a top and bottom shelf entry table. It's going to be out of spalted maple. I get all my wood from really two good guys of Figures of Wood. You can check them out on Facebook. It's going to be about 12 inches wide, top and bottom shelf. It's going to be about 57 inches long, and it's going to be pretty cool looking table. I got some really nice spalted maple. It's going to have some really nice wood grain to it. Hope you enjoy. I know I'll learn something. I hope you will along the way. Let's get going. Legs. Now I need to measure for the length of the support. I forgot to hit the record button for the short side support for the tabletop and the shelf. So the long support side, I usually do 1.5 inch overhang. Inch and a half by 1.5 inch overhang. And then the 1.5 inch leg.
So this is at least what I call standard, at least what I do anyway. Then depends on the size of the table. I'm doing 1.5 inch legs on this, so I came 1.5 inch overhang on the side and the front and back of the table, and then 1.5 inch leg. Then I'll take a measurement between these legs to give me my long side support. So I'll just measure that real quick. And this is just a rough estimate. I'll actually overhang it by 1/2 inch on each side. So I'll cut it long. I will cut it at, let's cut it at 50 inches. So I need 4 at 50 inches. Good, we're actually at 3/4 of an inch. Something else I like to do when I get all this roughed out, I like to put everything where it goes and then take a final measurement just to make sure. I'm sometimes a little anal about measuring. I don't know, just me. But this also has to be sanded down, so I'm going to make it 5 3/4 between the legs for the support, and then also for the long side I am going to cut it to, let's see what this is going to be. I'm thinking 49. Yeah, 49. So 5 3/4 by 49. Now I got everything cut and sitting up here like I like it. I'm just going to put this in place and see how it looks. Don't have the reveal yet of what I want to do as far as the reveal of the supports to the legs. Oh, like a glove. course, this will all get sanded down. But I really like to put everything together. I'm sure a lot of you guys do too. This gives me a visual of all the measurements that I've taken. Make sure it lays out right, it's going to look right. Put the wood grain out like I like it. Then of course, I'll duplicate this as far as the bottom goes too for the bottom shelf. So far so good.
Mainly today I'm going to be actually sanding. Not a real good job, but I don't think any of us really like to do. But before I do that, I need to get all my parts and pieces drilled out. I'm going to be using this Craig system. It just puts all the holes in all the pieces that I need so I can assemble the table. So let's get to it.
All right, guys, well, we're going to put this bottom shelf on this entry table. Glue here. way I actually installing this bottom shelf, there is a gap all the way around all the edges here. Just a design that I like to do. So you're able to see the bottom apron pieces here, or supports, technical term, whatever you want to call them. So I just like to make sure there's no glue showing there. Just on the outer parts here, so get rid of the glue. Get around. He's right here. Just on the side seat. Screw up nicely. Over here, it's a nice one. By the way, I know I've said it before, but I get all my wood from a couple guys, Brad and Dave. You can find them on Facebook at Figures of Wood. Facebook Figures of Wood. Brad and Dave, two awesome guys. They do their own milling. They're loggers. They also build furniture, have their own kiln. That's where I get all my wood. If you're in this area, that's where you need to get all your wood from. Two awesome guys. Alright. And the bottom shelf, I'll show you here. This turned out beautiful. Man, I just love the figure of this wood. Beautiful. Left. Make sure it's even. Even gaps all the way around. Now I want to hold that down. That's where it is. Get the glue set up. And just a little squeeze out here. Just get this cleaned up. Takes care of that. I'll take you for a little flyby here. Show you up a little closer. I'll tell you again, I just love this wood grain. You know, some people, again, it's just personal preference. You know, they may think it's too busy. Again, my personal taste is the busier the better. Again, that's just my opinion. Oh, here's my man, little Steve Harvey. But I just love the wood grain on this. Looks really nice to me. But what's more important, the customer loves it. That's what he wants. Really nice. Alright. Give you a little break here and we'll get the top ready. Alright guys, just bringing you back here. Turn the top of this thing, or turn this thing over on its top, on the ground here. I'll show you how I just put this together. Just simple Craig system with some screws. course, I did glue it first. And just follow it up with these Craig screws. Just, of course, making sure this doesn't bust through the other side. Oh, got a little bit more glue squeeze out, which is good. I mean, you want a little squeeze out. You don't want to put so much glue on there that just all ends up on a rag in the garbage at the end, but little glue squeeze out just let you know that you got enough there. And last one. And as you can see, again, just got a little bit of glue squeeze out. Just a nice little wet rag cleans that right up. Dry it up. All right, you just see me get the bottom shelf on, and just give you a little flyby here again. Just beautiful, I love it. And then there is the top. I'm gonna turn this over, get this mounted on here to the top, and get this finished. Well, actually, this is the back side of it, but just wanted to show you the wood grain again. Man, just beautiful wood grain. Love it. And if you'd be so kind, Tater's Wood Shop on Facebook. I'd love it. That's the front. And this is the front. Alright, let's get this situated here. And again, just using Craig screws here. Give you a little flyby again. Just can't get over this wood grain. I love it. Let's get this measured out. There it is. All right. Let's get to going. All right. And something else. Didn't show you, but the customer wanted a way to be able to level this out. His floor is pretty uneven, and I just put these simple little inserts on here. Not going to focus. There it goes. They're just simple inserts that you it's not focusing. Awesome. Beautiful. Isn't that awesome? But they're just these simple little inserts. There we go. Screw in, screw out, level each side. Just something simple the customer wanted. But just turn around and take a look. All right. Again, just a little entry table for a customer. It is Ambrosia maple. It's got some really really wild wood grain to it. Some real good spalting. And I think it looks awesome. I'd like to know what you guys think. Let me know. I appreciate your comments. And this may be a pretty simple build. Maybe one of my first projects I do as my free project. But we'll see. But let me know what you think. I appreciate it. Again, Tater's Wood Shop. Hit the subscribe, the bell, all the above. Comment. Let me know what you think. And I really do appreciate it. And we'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day.